So I've been thinking recently about the idea of being in your head. People seem to negatively view the idea of being in your head too much. But I kind of wanted to spin that around to see what other people think, because I don't think that it's necessarily a bad thing. You know, I feel like being in your head can be a very important thing to do. The idea of even sitting in like a quiet room and addressing thoughts that come up regularly. I feel like whenever you have some sort of thought, you know, maybe it's your brain trying to tell you that something needs to be addressed. And the more you hide from it, the more heavy it's going to weigh on you. I also feel like it's important to understand the idea of intrusive thoughts when, you know, thinking about this topic. Because obviously on one hand, when your brain is like, you know, giving you a recurring thought, especially something that's troubling you, it seems that a lot of people would rather shy away from it and not process it, which I understand. It can definitely feel detrimental or scary, but I feel like it's really important to, instead of shy away from it, actively think about it instead, but not in a way that's circular where, you know, all you're doing is negatively thinking about it and bringing yourself down, but instead in a way that addresses why you're thinking about it, like where it comes from, what may have directly caused the thing that you're talking about, and figuring out how to come to terms with it. Whether that means doing it by yourself, you know, just by yourself in a room, closed off, just in privacy, or whether you need to find someone you trust, like, you know, a relative, friend, parent, what have you, even a therapist/psychologist. I think it's important to, instead of trying to rebury the things that are trying to surface, you should instead actively think about it yourself on purpose and get to the bottom of it. Because once you figure out exactly where something comes from and why you think about it, it seems to take weight off of whatever that negative thing was. I, of course, should specify I'm not a professional of any kind before this short ends, but I still think that it's an important topic to bring up. I could be wrong, and if I am, I hope someone tells me.